Hello. So here it is, day 2. So one of the things that I decided to do is not think about what I was going to say ahead of time and not have it ready, just kind of like speak. And so that is what I'm doing. It is close to noon, and day 2 has been great. It's easy. What I've learned is when I make a decision to do something, the hardest part is making the decision. It's deciding, like really, truly pulling the trigger. But once I do that, it just happens. So I got up at 6 a.m. I actually woke up at 6 a.m., put on meditation, prayer, gratitude for 30 minutes, got up, drank hot water with lemon, uh, journaled, read my Bible, and really got into like looking up words and what does this mean, and just really searching and asking God, the Holy Spirit, Jesus to reveal the word to me and what it all meant and how do I apply it now and how does this, you know, pertain to now. And it's been great. Went for an hour-long walk. Actually, it was longer than an hour. Caught up with some friends. Had some powerful conversations. One of the things that I realize is that we have two voices, right? It happens to all of us. We make a decision or we think, oh my God, I'm going to do something. So for me, all my life, I've been in Dallas now 12 years. I'm originally from California. And I used to be a night out, and I used to stay up all night or stay up late, midnight, whatever. And I was a hairdresser, so I didn't have to, get up that early. I did have to get up and take my daughter to school, but, I managed. But I was always running late because I was always, I would stay up too late. So I had this idea, and I would have this thought like, you should get up at 6 a.m. And if you got up at 6 a.m., your life would be so much better. And you could do this, this, and that. And I really would feel like, it was like God was saying, Gabby, if you got up at 6 a.m., I'd bless you beyond belief. And I never did it. And so immediately that voice would come on. And then the second voice would come in and say, yeah, no, but you like to stay up too late. Yeah, you'd never do that. You're not a morning person. And I would claim these things over my life. I'm not a morning person. I'm a night out. And I would, keep these statements and these I am statements that kept me in the old me and didn't allow me to grow or expand. So finally, we've been in this house. It's going to be 6 years in March. So when we moved into this house, I finally was like, I'm done. And I stopped ignoring that voice. And I said, I'm going to get up at 6 a.m. no matter what, every day. Now, granted, I work from home. I don't have to be anywhere early. And I said, I'm going to get up at 6 a.m. every day, no matter what. I don't care what time I go to sleep, and I'm only going to do it for 30 days. And if I need to take a nap, I'll take a nap. Well, I did it. And what would happen is I would sleep better. I'd still go to sleep around 11:30 midnight, but I would sleep better and I'd have more energy. And I ended up doing it for like consistently for like a year. And then I would, then I became a morning person. It was crazy. And I'd have more energy and all these things. So then, Corona comes and I stopped doing that. And I was just talking to a friend right now. And one of the things that happened, and I'm wondering if this has happened to you or for you or whatever, is I kind of got unmotivated to do things. And don't get me wrong, I was busy. I organized and cleaned my house like forever. Okay? However, I'd never had a plan for the day, and my day would just kind of go away. And I'd have something scheduled, but I wouldn't get up late. I'd get up at 7, 7:30, 8, 8:30. For me, sleeping is like 9, 9:30, and I don't like, sleeping that late. What would happen is that when I would sleep that late, it would be like midnight, and I'd still be wide awake, and I'd stay up till like midnight or 12:30 or 1. And so, anyways, that feeling of feeling like my day had no purpose, or just kind of little feather being flown around by the wind in the whatever direction the wind went. That's where I went. That's gone in just 2 days. I'm feeling like right now, like I said, it's almost 12. I haven't eaten anything, and I feel great. I have a ton of energy. I had a bulletproof coffee, and I have a couple more hair clients. I had one hair client right now. I have a hair client, 2 more today. I read my 10 pages. I listened to a couple motivational stuff. I mean, I've been super productive. And I feel really good, and I've connected with people. Because another thing that was happening is I love connecting with people. And I didn't want to talk to anybody. I didn't want to talk to anybody. People would call me and let it go to voicemail. And I just didn't want to talk to anyone. And that is gone. I am happy to talk to people, and I feel re-energized and rejuvenated. I had a great talk with a friend. Great talk with my cousin that just got engaged. I'm super excited about that. So anyways, just wanted to share day 2. In that feeling I had of I don't know where God is, or if God is real, is what I'm realizing is that there has been some manipulation in translations. And today I was listening to an audio that recommended the translation, and I will tell you that later because I don't remember, but it's a King James translation. I believe is King James 1611 it's called, and apparently that translation's the least manipulated. So I'm going to check that out, and I feel confident. I feel good, and I hope that I know that every day is going to get better, and I'm excited about doing these vlogs because they help me, and I'm hoping that if they help me, that they'll help you. If you have uncertainty in your life, if you're scared, if you're doubting, listen, I was a person that had the strongest foundation in my relationship with God. And when I one day felt like I didn't know if I believed in God anymore or if I believed in Jesus anymore, it shook me. It shook me. And it feels good. It feels good to be plugged back into Him. And what I'm realizing is that He is real, and He's been real in my life. But people have manipulated religion to control us. So I still don't know if I'm going to go back to a church, because church isn't here anyways. See, if Jesus came down from heaven and He went to your church or my church or whatever church we know we go to, I don't care what religion it is, He would not recognize it. He would not know how to behave. If He walked into a Catholic church, if He walked into I don't care what kind of church, He would not recognize it. He would not know where to sit. He would not know His position. He would not when to stand, when to sit. He wouldn't recognize it, because that's not what He created. He created relationship. He wants to know you and know me and have a relationship, and that's what it's about. So right now, I'm happy having a very vibrant relationship with Him, and I don't need to be defined by a building. So that's it for now. I got things to do. I just wanted to log on because I've been busy. So anyways, talk to you later. Look at how beautiful. So this is one of the things that has kept me busy during this time, is I have been working on making. So we're used to traveling a lot and being in a lot of beautiful places, and since we can't do that, I made this into a little bit of an oasis. Nothing fancy. I don't need fancy. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy fancy. I just need to feel like I am home and grounded. So you guys have a great day.